Well,
what
that's
happened
where
in
I
Magnolia
am.
or anything. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
That's fine. And then I get in my car, and my car has a flat tire. I'm so aggravated. It's not even funny.
I think you have more than a flat tire. You have no tires at all on both sides.
This is everything to do with him. Okay, hold on.
What the fuck? Come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! What it do, nephew? It's your uncle. When I'm coming at you with something that you should never be trying to do now. This one's a video coming from Mr. Justice. The title of this one is crazy. A woman doesn't realize she's driving without tires. Now, I'm talking about not even bald rims. No tires. So we're going to see what happened. We're going to tap in before I get tired. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm. Hey, Uncle Lou, make sure you share the video with somebody next to you. Then hit that subscription with that notification bell. Because we on the way to 10K in 2025. Can't you tell? Now, without further ado, nephew and niecey, it's your Uncle Lou. Believe me.
On the night of April 10th, 2024, at approximately 10:14 p.m., officers from the Mount Ephraim Police Department responded to reports of a motor vehicle crash. They encountered a car with severe front-end damage driving erratically. During the pursuit, Patrolman Joseph Voigt discovered a shredded tire abandoned near 4th Avenue, which he removed from the roadway. A passerby then informed him that the vehicle had been spotted parked on Hill Street.
Oh, she's gone. She got up so quick.
Roll the window down.
Patrolman Voigt located the damaged car near Hill Street and approached the vehicle, finding the driver, identified as Carissa, asleep behind the wheel. Upon waking her, Voigt noted the strong odor of alcohol and other clear signs of impairment.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
What's going on?
I'm literally, like, trying to figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm figuring out my situation, so
Okay,
I'm waiting.
Well, talk to me. What's going on? Your car is completely totaled, and I found a tire of yours in the middle of the pike. And then I saw you fly by me.
My car is not totaled, so my car literally has three things.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for someone to come pick me up.
Carissa had literally no idea what she had done and acted like nothing serious had happened. She reportedly drove 31 miles with a severely damaged car and no front tire. Even more astonishing, she claimed she was just trying to figure out what's going on, as if she genuinely believed everything was fine. To make matters worse, she even denied that her car was damaged. Seriously? This suggests she truly felt she was driving normally, despite the glaring issues with her vehicle. It's a shocking display of how impaired she must have been.
I'm going through a lot.
I understand. Where are you coming from?
Was that her reaction? For real?
Barrington.
Okay. And where did you get into an accident at?
So my accident happened like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So you've been driving it like this for 3 weeks?
Yeah, it just got a flat like tonight.
Okay. Where did you get the flat at? Do you remember?
No idea.
No idea?
No.
Okay.
The woman didn't realize her car wasn't just flat, it was missing a tire. A sober driver would quickly notice the
Bro, that looked like somebody skint the damn tires off the... It's like somebody that just was not familiar with this world had instructions, hey, go ahead, take that tire off that car. And they decided to just take it off the rim completely. Shredded it off like a chupacabra got a hold of that. That thing looks crazy.
Loud noise, rough handling, and
like
unstable
ride.
up. But in Carissa's case, it's unbelievable that she either didn't notice anything or noticed and ignored all the signs while continuing to drive.
I'm just driving, and I'm driving to my old boss's house. I'm trying to get there. But
where does he live? Your old boss?
I guess it's considered Barrington, Haddonfield. But my car has this tire.
Do you have the keys for the car?
I do.
Can I see them?
You sure can.
I'm just gonna hang on to them, okay? Can you do me a favor and step out here?
I sure can.
Got
Do you
her.
have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
You want to grab that for me?
The condition of Carissa's
Both
vehicle was alarming.
tires.
Both the front and back tires were completely gone,
I was
leaving
about to
only
see
the
it.
rims. At this point, the officer could not allow her to drive any further, and a thorough investigation was necessary. After asking for her ID and checking her records, the officer discovered that Carissa was a repeat DUI offender, which significantly escalated the seriousness of the situation.
What were you doing down
I
on
don't feel
4th
bad.
Ave?
It's hard to feel bad for her when she's doing stuff like this as a repeated offender. So,
I literally just came from the police station in Magnolia. They have a whole police report. They told me that because my children's father didn't hit me and he mentally abused me, that they couldn't do anything for me.
what does that have to do with this whole situation?
Okay, well
What
that's
happened
where I
in Magnolia or
am.
anything? I'm just trying to figure out
Yep,
what's going on here.
that's fine. And then I get in my car and my car has a flat tire. I'm so aggravated. It's not even funny.
I think you have more than a flat tire. You have no tires at all on both sides.
This is everything to do with him. Okay, hold on.
What the fuck? How is she blaming it on her ex-husband? What does he have to do with this? He's not even there. Now I know. I know y'all whole story just based off this one scenario. You're blaming everything on him. He's not even there. He has nothing to do with this.
Can you do me a favor and just step out here? Just hang tight up here. I'm just gonna make sure your car's not stolen or anything, cause it's.
My car is not stolen.
And then I'm gonna check to make sure we don't have any hit and runs around here. And then
Sure can.
I already did. I want to switch over.
okay, I'll be right back.
So I live in Magnolia.
Okay.
My kids live in Magnolia. I tried to file a restraining order against my children's father tonight. It's been a whole
Yeah, you're
thing.
going through a lot. I understand.
So meanwhile, like I come out to my car and the one tire was like that, and now I come out and both tires are like that, and it's just like aggravating.
Well, I saw you driving by me at a high rate of speed on the pike. Then
No,
you turned
it's-
down 4th Ave.
It's because I was trying to get off of this. I don't know what's going on. I can leave the car here. I really don't
Well,
care.
you're not gonna.
What? 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 What?
What did she just say? Dude. You guys.
Drive the car. 'cause
No,
it's
obviously
definitely.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get someone to come pick me up.
Though the car was undrivable, Carissa managed to travel approximately 31 miles on rims, an impressive but reckless feat.
Bro, she traveled 31 miles on just these What vehicle is this? Is this a Nissan Altima? That's what it looked like
Driving without
from the
tires.
silhouette. I didn't really pay attention that much. But this is another car commercial, dude. 31 miles on just the rims alone is insane. And you passing people on the highway. I'm pretty sure she changed lanes too.
Rare and extremely dangerous, with documented cases typically covering 10 to 20 miles before causing severe vehicle damage and
Crazy.
safety risks. When officers began questioning her about the accident, Carissa revealed some shocking truths that added further complexity to the situation.
Do you remember what you hit? And where?
So I was turning the corner and like I felt my car like hit the corner.
Where at?
Like 2 blocks down.
2 blocks down?
Yeah.
Do you remember what road?
No, because I'm not familiar with this area.
Okay.
I just was trying.
Did you hit another vehicle, or what did you hit?
No, absolutely not. Just the curb.
I don't think a curb's gonna do
This
that.
isn't from this. My car was already like this. I
No
have a police
way.
report from it.
No
When
way.
was your police report reported?
3 March 23rd or something like that. I have a police report. They came out, they checked my vehicle, the cops came, the whole nine.
No way.
Like, it's not like that.
So you've been driving your car like this for weeks.
Yeah.
What about the tires?
Not the tires. The tires weren't like that.
Alright,
I know you're not gonna understand it, but I'm going through a very abusive relationship.
I know, I understand. I understand. I heard you're coming from Magnolia,
with the fucking
but
lawyer, like literally over the phone. Like,
All right, bro. She's weaponizing DV relationship. Like, I'm not saying what she's doing hasn't been something that she's probably dealt with, but she's weaponizing it to try and get out of the situation that she's in. Bro, what you're doing is completely wrong. And then on top of that, she's trying to throw lies. Like, bro, there's no way your car was like that for weeks and you didn't do anything. And then you have your 2 tires on rims and you try, bro, impressive feat. But this is ridiculous.
I just fought with someone over what I'm gonna do, and I don't know what to do.
You're weaponized. There's people that actually go through this stuff, and I'm not saying she doesn't, but she's weaponizing it. She's weaponizing it to try and get out of this DUI.
I'm sorry.
I get it.
I don't want to drive this. I won't drive it.
You're not going to be driving this.
I understand
You can't.
that. I get that, but like obviously, like I'm not doing anything wrong either. Like it wasn't up to me.
Carissa claimed she went to a police station to file a restraining order
easily
against her husband. Under New Jersey's
researchable.
Prevention of Domestic Violence Act, officers must act if there's evidence of harm, threats, or coercion, including arresting the alleged abuser if probable cause exists. Without evidence, officers may not act immediately, but should document her claims, guide her on obtaining a restraining order, and ensure access to support services. The officer then conducted sobriety tests, including the horizontal gaze nystagmus, walk and turn, and one-leg stand. Carissa showed signs of impairment, such as nystagmus, poor balance, and failure to follow instructions. 4 open alcohol containers were also found in her car.
Some pink Whitney shooters.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yep, pink Whitney shooters.
Alright. I gotta figure out what she hit too. Because I was sitting across the street from Wawa. She came. Receiving. She came northbound, turned down 4th Ave real quick. I tried to get behind her, but I couldn't. And she parked up somewhere.
Driving on the rim?
No, I don't think she was driving on this yet, but I heard it scraping. I'm like, what the heck was that? So then I went down 4th Ave trying to find her, and I couldn't. Circle back around, came out, and I saw the tire was in the middle of the pike going the other way. So I'm getting a tire out of the road, and the dude's like, oh, the lady driving that car is down on Buckingham.
He censored it.
So I moved the tire out of the road, and she was just slumped over, like sleeping.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I'm sorry, I don't remember what you said. 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know what you want from me.
Alright, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yep.
He's like, I don't know what you want from me. Crazy, bro. I don't understand the logic behind getting behind the wheel when you plastered like that.
So you know everything's being audio and video recorded.
I don't even like taking sips and getting behind the wheel.
That's probably
25 nonsense.
Before, during, and after every shift, anything back there is yours.
Dark as heck back there.
Carissa was arrested and transported to the Audubon Police Department, where she submitted to a breath test administered by Patrolman Kind. The test revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.18%, more than double the legal limit of 0.08%. After processing, she was released to her boyfriend, who signed a potential liability warning form. Patrolman Voigt issued several summonses, including—
Hey, help me out, guys. Help me out, guys. Liability warning form? You gotta help me out here. They didn't. You would think that they'll give me the definition, but I would assume that some of my lovely people would leave that for me down below in the comments. I'd appreciate it.
Operating under the influence, reckless driving, driving without a license, failure to possess a driver's license and registration, open container of alcohol, and unsafe tires.
Hey, hold on. I ain't watching no Jaden Daniels either. Stop. But nephew, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Shout out to Mr. Justice for this video. Link to the channel and the video will be down in the description. Don't do this. She drove on the rim. I'm not even gonna lie, that was impressive to me. The whole thing was impressive, but it's not right. I do not agree with what she's doing or what she did. And then she tried to throw her child's father in there just as like a extra token or whatnot. So I don't agree with that. But I appreciate y'all tapping in with your Uncle Lou nephew. You know how I feel about you. We closing in on 6K subs. Man, I just want to show y'all all the love, man. But I appreciate you, nephew. Nisi, be easy. I'll catch you in the next one.